Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I updated you guys on this channel or my main channel, but I've been planning a lot of things that I'm going to do on my main channel actually. In my last video on this channel, I kind of explained why I got rid of my videos in the first place, and that was because I was kind of going into a new job. I kind of needed a fresh start, and I just kind of decided to get rid of them, so they were kind of off my mind. And I didn't really want to see or want people that I didn't know or was just meeting for the first time to see them, because I kind of wanted to express my own first impression on them. Anyway, that's explained in the last video, but I thought I'd update you on what my plans are upcoming for my main channel. I plan on updating you guys a lot on this channel, but for my main channel, I plan on doing a few projects. For these projects, I want them to be a lot more thought out, scripted. They're bigger projects. They're not meant to be done quickly. Like my older videos, a lot of the times wouldn't even have a plan before I started a video. I just turn on the camera and then I'd think of something, and then I'd keep the camera rolling, I'd think of something else, I might move the camera around, and it was very sloppy, it was very quick, and some videos came out okay, some of them didn't, but now I want to have a sort of a set standard to my main channel. So my main ideas for this channel, it might be a while before these come out, I'm still in the planning process, but I want to start writing a sitcom. I've always wanted to write a sitcom, so I'm in the stage right now where I actually haven't written a screenplay. I actually haven't written a screenplay in my life, so I'm in the process of right now of reading a few books. I'm reading a book on sitcom screenwriting, and I also got a book on screenwriting for Christmas, so that will help me get a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of practice. So I'm more in the learning stage for that, but I'm also going to build a few connections, like the New Brunswick Film Co-op here in Fredericton provides filmmakers with a lot of connections, so basically I could go through them and I could volunteer and meet a lot of different people who do different things in the film industry. Instead of me just trying to figure out everything on my own, I could have my own projects where I have my own kind of things going for me, so I'd be able to make these connections. So say, for example, I'm not particularly good at lighting. I don't really know much about lighting. Cinematography, I know how to point a camera, I kind of know how to keep the camera steady and know what I'm looking at, but as far as the theoretical making something look really, really good in a film, I'm not the person to look for. What I really want to start doing is actually be creative and write and get into acting. So that's really where I'm going. Instead of trying to learn everything on my own, build connections through the NB Film Co-op so I could start writing, meeting a lot of other people who could help me with my projects, and I could help them with their projects. So my first step is to go, I guess, consult with the New Brunswick Film Co-op on my ideas, and then I guess that would be the first step to keep this ball rolling. And so this process might take a long time, especially since I've never written anything before. So anyway, that's that. Like right now I'm learning a little bit like of what creates comedy, how comedy scripts are usually laid out. So I might start at least laying out a few scripts. My goal is to have about 10 scripts done by the end of the year, like maybe 15 to 20 minute short film scripts, and I'll just, I don't know, start thinking of a premise right now, kind of write out the skeleton of the script, kind of lay out where everything should be theoretically, and come out with ideas for the script. I'm rambling, but anyway. Then my other idea is a talk show. So, being friends with, I'm friends with the band Weak Size Fish and a few other bands. Especially being friends with them, I built a lot of connections. I know a lot of bands personally in the local the local music industry. Weak Size Fish, my other friends are making this band called Big Love. Nick, the lead singer from Weak Size Fish, is doing his own solo project called Pirate Soul. I know a band called Jinx the Cat. I know a couple metal bands. So I already have a lot of connections within the music industry. So what I want to do is start a talk show, which is basically, I don't know, Conan-esque. I might not have a desk, but it would be more journalistic, where I'd interview people and more lighter subjects. I probably wouldn't just sit there and be boring. That's my goal. My goal is not to be boring. So one of the things I want to do is read a book on journalism, and I am also going to, again, bring this up with the film co-op so I could have people help me with actual video shots instead of having just this camera in front of the both of us talking or something, and really plan out what I'm going to say and steer the direction of the interviews and be good at creating good content, I guess. So these projects are, as I said, going to be more thought out. These vlogs are going to be updated. Like, this is probably like 20 minutes long. So actually I didn't expect this to go this long, and I'm going to be late for work. So I think I have a few more ideas, but I'll update you later. And yeah, this channel will be more for vlogs, updates, and I'm going to try to make them good. I'm going to try to make them shorter too, but I'm not going to worry that much on this channel. The other channel's for all the worrying and the perfectionism. This channel's for me to ramble. And if you want to sit here and listen, then you can. But I really should try to not make 15-minute videos, or however long this is. Peace.